overcame their 2000 conquerors to make it 5 from 5 minor premierships. With Vice-Captain Sarah Sutter retiring at the end of the season, the Thunderbirds had set themselves up for their 3rd premiership and a fitting farewell for Sutter. But first, the major semi-final and the Swifts.
Finally got their first. Is it their second? 2 in a row. Altschwager just drops it for Jackson. This would be it, surely.
Oh, Altschwager is just saving her best for last and punishing the Thunderbirds with some magnificent shooting, and there just is not enough time.
Oh, the Swifts bench, they'll just explode onto the court if they get this win.
Well, they came into the game persisting with a low-key attitude that the win in round 10 was good, but they knew the Thunderbirds were below their best. They have now taken on the Thunderbirds at pretty close to their best and survived the ordeal.
Last minute, the Swifts are almost there. And remember, they were 3 down with just 90 seconds to go or so in the 4th quarter.
Well, Steve, you just simply have to applaud. I think it's 15 players, 16, count Hodge, count Martin, in what has been exhibition netball. The 14 on court, 2 that were benched going into the last stages.
Altschwager.
And the Sydney bench has gone ballistic. No composure at all.
Delaney, last few seconds. Look at those smiles. They get to host the grand final. And gives them an advantage, seeking their first ever Commonwealth Bank Trophy. Altschwager drains the last shot of the match, punches the air, and the Swifts are home by 4.
The Swifts were able to pull off a stunning 4-goal victory away from home to steal the right to host the grand final away from the Thunderbirds. The preliminary final would be one-sided, the Thunderbirds far too powerful for their old rivals from Melbourne.
In this match, long high ball from Hodge. Chatfield had possession over Martin though. Came up with possession. Chatfield holds it up.
Construction goal attack. Goal hurt.
Dennis, long ball to McMahon, turned around, now finds Southby, but a touch from Peter Squire. Rebounds into the hands of Sarah Sutter. Delaney to Martin.
Offside.
Again offside for Natasha Chocolate, but we give her an A+ for effort in this game. Delaney. I'm sure Lizzie Ellis is sitting in the crowd watching the performance of Jackie Delaney. And she's pondering what type of effort she'll need to put in next week if they are to take out the grand final, because this has been a polished performance from the Adelaide Thunderbirds. Under intense pressure, they have still managed to come up with an absolutely demoralising win. Time called as the fans start to give a little bit of thunder here at Itza Park. Oh, the quick pass from Martin to Delaney, and look at the handling skills of the Thunderbirds goal circle. Martin finishes it off nicely for Adelaide. 56 plays 40 as the timekeeper gets out of his chair. Oh, bullet passes all around. And Cassie Martin will just extend that scoreline a little further, thank you very much. And that is full time in the preliminary final. The Adelaide Thunderbirds go through to the grand final next week. They'll play the Sydney Swifts. The Thunderbirds convincing 17-goal winners here against the Melbourne Phoenix. The Thunderbirds 57, the Melbourne Phoenix 40.
The Swifts and Thunderbirds met again in the grand final, but the wind had seemingly been taken out of the Thunderbirds' sails.
I think the Swifts are starting to think about the final whistle. Colbeck, bit of a run here from the Thunderbirds. That's 3 in a row from them. Damage done in the second and third quarters, where the Swifts held them to 13-7 and 18-5. And they had it out by 19 at three-quarter time. Now by 25. Unbelievable. Anderson off to Jackson. Sloane, she came back onto court from out of court. Look at this happy bench. 4 times they've finished in the top 4 coming to this year. Third, second and third. And there's going to be a big number 1 against the Swifts record in just a few seconds' time. The timekeeper is out of a chair now. The crowd have spotted that. The players have spotted that. Thunderbirds possession. It's not there yet. It's still a couple of seconds to go, and Sharon Kelly's got to restart the game. I don't know what they're going to do here. There's still a couple of seconds to go, and Sharon Kelly's quite rightly got to insist on it being played out the last few seconds. A false start to the celebrations. And Thunderbirds play out the last moment or two. The national title comes to Sydney for the first time.